President Trump went on Truth Social and posted something that's very familiar now. A litany of falsehoods and claims about elections, that they were rife with fraud and that they were rigged, and that he wanted to do something to fix it. None of these claims about mail voting are true. So let's take a look at the claims made by the president. Studies, data, and lawsuits have all showed us that voter fraud in the United States is exceptionally rare. And that's true when it comes to mail-in voting as well. The president also claimed that digital and electronic voting machines are rife with fraud. This is a conspiracy theory that dates back to the 2020 election, where numerous claims were made that votes had been flipped or that the election machines had been hacked. There has never been any evidence to prove that, and in fact it has been disproven by numerous state and local election officials since the 2020 election. The president said that the United States was the only country left in the world that uses mail voting, which is also simply not true. While other countries might have different forms of voting by mail, dozens of countries, from Canada to the United Kingdom to Germany, use some form of mail ballots. In trying to justify his authority over American elections, the president alluded to an idea that states were merely acting as agents for the federal government when it came to tabulating votes. The president has tried to exert some authority over elections before. In March, he signed an executive order seeking to change some election rules. Now, that was immediately challenged for the very reason that the president simply doesn't have any authority delineated in the Constitution over elections. The Constitution clearly says that states will determine the time, place, and manner of elections. This recent push comes as the president has become increasingly worried about the upcoming midterm elections and the possibility of losing one chamber of Congress. He recently pushed Texas to try and redraw their congressional maps to gain more safe Republican seats, and has threatened to do that in other states as well. Groups like the ACLU and the Secretary of State of Colorado have already put out statements.
We will challenge any unlawful executive order that he issues, and we're going to win.
They will challenge any attempt by the president to change American elections or to interfere in the electoral process.